bride up against the tide. It's always you and I when you want it. Brave, pushing on the waves for a place to stay. Bring the harbor, and our ships are passing. My love, this won't last. Our ships keep on passing, missing in the night, missing in the night. And too shall closing in, moving on my skin. Do we have to? Stars thrown upon the wall, navigates it all like a calling. I'm gonna steal my time like it was a crime. Want my heartache.
It's gone. Are we breaking title to ask the question why? We live and then we die. I think I'm fine. Maybe I'll write you from the other side. He was young when mom got cancer. Here life comes on Dasher Dancer. Raised up his little sister on his own. He brushed her hair and watched her grow. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe time's not that strong. Are we falling further? Are the lights that take us home? Everyone is gone. Are we breaking title to ask the question why? We live and then we die. I think I'm fine. Maybe I'll write you from the other side. just gonna take it slowly. I'm just gonna live one day at a time.